Unfortunately, to start the video, we have a speed zone. I'm going this way. Or not.
Clear of the doors.
Yeah, so we're here. We're getting off at Queen, which is right next to the Eaton Center and Nathan Phillips, aka City Hall.
Yeah, we're still on a live stream at Nathan Phillips Square. Hopefully the great Chinese guys will be there. So, I know some people are a little bit uncomfortable whenever, so I'll try not to talk too much, but it's fairly busy.
Oh my lord, this is the part where we always go like flying, like, and we gotta start this video with a freaking speed zone.
Yeah.
Like I absolutely love when we just fly all the way down to York Mills.
Alex definitely, well, both of you find down in Sepand and Alex definitely very knowledgeable, extremely knowledgeable about transit. They're into transit, public transit.
And Yahia as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't want to, of course.
I mean,
all three of these fine gentlemen. Extremely knowledgeable about transit. Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Can't forget. Yeah, they're recording, train ride out the window, and all three very extremely transit fanatics, very extremely knowledgeable. Train rides, bus rides, streetcar rides.
Yep.
And excellent narration with. You hear the excellent narration. They don't do silent video. They usually narrate and provide useful information.
Well, for me, I sometimes do like silent walking videos, but most of the time I do like narration.
Yeah, but you all three can do walking video.
Yeah.
You walk. I know Yahia's done some walking lives. Some great walking videos.
And now we're flying. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let's go. We're on a 2010 to 2017 Bombardier Toronto Rocket. That's the open gangway trains where you can just walk from one end to another. It's been in service for 12 years now. Ever since I was a little kid.
York Mills. York Mills Station. Doors will open on the left.
Of course, all the very much got that green thing going on. Dark green, light green. Yeah. In a couple hours, it's going to be.
Oh yeah.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And usually at this end of the train is where sometimes people who want to avoid usually go to this end of
Next
the train.
stations. Lawrence Station.
So now we're exiting the North York Borough and entering the old city of Toronto. The old city. By the way, guys, remember the old T1s, H5s used to dominate this line when we were like very young. Oh my God. those were some great times, like in the 2000s, 2010s, like before the TRs, and even when they were starting out in the first couple of years. But the whole thing, the whole thing with the rolling stock, it's really changed, you know. But I'll never forget the Hawker Siddeley H5s for their distinctive buzz, the yellow doors, and everything.
Oh, me too. I used to ride the H5 as a kid, way back then.
Oh yeah.
On your youngest Skylines.
Yeah, the
Great times.
the H5s were one of a frickin' kind. So,
Yeah.
one of a frickin' kind. Gone since June 2013, like 10 years. But Queen is better. I mean, because it's the same amount of walking distance from both stations anyway. It doesn't really matter. But for me, I would just prefer to get off at Queen. Otherwise, we're like we're consuming like extra time if we go through Union and then just back up. So. Also, the north sidewalk is open now, so we can just like walk through. We're already at Lawrence.
Lawrence Station.
I think by now we would have been at, like, Eglinton.
On the left.
What's your you guys, Alex and Sepand and Yahia, this guy's favorite subway station? Do you have a favorite subway station?
I don't really.
For me, my favorite station is Old Mill on Line 2.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, that's good.
And Warren Station on the east end of Line 2, yeah.
I don't have a favorite subway station. But speaking of old Mill, I'll tell you guys a funny story, right? So, so I was out Tuesday night Halloween because I wanted to make a walking, because I wanted to go to like Runnymede Station, start another video from there, and for some odd reason, like so I was at Jane, right?
Yeah.
And I heard, like, and I heard immediately I heard the train rolling in. I assumed it was a
Next
westbound,
station is
eastbound, but I
Eglinton.
didn't realize
Eglinton
that I was on the wrong train, because that was because I only found out I was on the wrong train when the train departed, and so like the next station is Old Mill Station. It was like, shit, I gotta get off at the next station. So I mean that was like off camera, but I was like very frustrated. But on the other hand, it was also my first ever time at Old Mill Station. I gotta say, it's oh sure, it's quiet, but it's quite nice because the station is partially underground, partially elevated. Like it's really cool. But it was a good accident. So of course I had to walk to the other side, and then I got on, did my thing. So that was one of these flukes that hasn't happened to me in a while. So
Thanks for sharing that, Alex. Yeah, that's actually
yeah, I know that.
Eglinton, yeah.
Not just that, Eglinton will be a future interchange with Line 5. But God knows when the hell that's gonna open. It's freaking insane! You can't do anything about it!
It was supposed to open, so Line 5 was supposed to open, I think, next year, but then thanks to CEO, like, because...
No, I do not want to talk about that. I do not want to talk about that piece of shit.
Oh, no, Theo.
No, hell no, no freaking way. No.
They extended his contract for another 3 years.
That's freaking ridiculous, man.
It was really insane, yeah.
I'm sorry, I mean, not to be on a negative note, but
No,
it's okay. Like I'm an expert at complaining. It's all right.
A lot of people share your sentiments, Alex. I'm totally frustrated, especially people who live around there, to put up with that, or people have to drive to walk through
And I've
there.
been looking forward to riding Line 5.
Or you're riding the 32 or 34 buses.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sure. I mean, the 32 is my home route. I'll always love it. They got the versatile fleet of Orions, New Flyers, and Proteras, but it's still somewhat of a pain in the ass. So.
I think I saw an fully electric. I don't know if it's 32 or 34.
Well,
I saw on the 34.
Oh yeah, 34.
the 34, they have the stupid BYD buses manufactured in China. They're not good. They're I don't like them. They're one of the worst buses I've been on.
Some of the buses are manufactured in China. There you go.
Well, only 10 of them.
Oh, okay.
The BYD units. I've been on one once. It's a terrible ride. But Proteras, I can obviously handle that.
Well, actually, I saw one.
A few moments later.
Davisville Station, we're riding south on our way to downtown Toronto, Queen. Station, and there is Yahia, the transit. Again, Sepand, TTC Explorer,
I spoke too soon. This is still one of the slowest parts of the line. Like going into Davisville. Like I forgot about that.
No, it's not.
Jesus.
Now we're pushing outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. So you can quickly check your phone. And eventually north of Bloor will eventually have the internet, but right now it's just the downtown view. We are working outside. So it's basically the internet.
And we're here in Midtown.
Between
Yep.
Bloor and the whole U here. There. And then also from line 2 from Keele to Castle Frank. But although on line 2, at least in terms of live streaming, the internet's not very good at all.
Yeah.
But line 1 is, I found generally pretty. I've live streamed before, it's pretty good generally.
I don't see any squirrels. I'm always doing my squirrel check here. And unfortunately, there isn't any on that side. Oh, there we go. There's a squirrel.
We got it now?
Yep.
There are the non-service trains.
So Davisville Yard's on the other side, and we got this service platform as well. So,
You might see the H-Force on, I think.
yeah, the H for work cars.
I saw it 8 times.
Yeah. Okay, so at least I got to see an H4. I mean, I never got to ride any of them because,
And it used to run like this.
yeah.
For a lot of people, might be chilly to stand over there.
It's a pretty good spot to fan just south of here on Pedestrian Bridge, or even like off Yonge Street, because you're like right next to it. It's fenced off. It makes it for like a really cool shot.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Appreciate the tip, Alex.
Yep.
Tip. Got a view of the Davisville train yard.
There are some
Next station.
work cars, some TRs.
Clear.
Well, it's blocked by the view because the TRs. Yeah, look, the TR is just blocking the view.
So many TRs. Usually on weekdays, but on weekends, there's like less TRs than they do.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. There's full of trains.
Yeah, right here you can get a good shot.
Here's Young Street.
Yeah.
That's the young, Sepand's the same. This young street right there.
You're going south.
Mount Pleasant Cemetery.
Get clear.
Across there. Still catch the beautiful fall colors. Still plenty of fall colors.
There's a couple of other squirrels at Mount Pleasant. And now we're gonna dive underground for now. Head over to the east side of Yonge.
I was on a YRT bus recently. The seats were like super cushy. Like I wish
St. Clair.
they could add that everywhere.
St. Clair Station.
Yeah, I was on one.
Doors will open on the right.
760.
Oh.
Canada's Wonderland. Yeah, but there's a bunch of the YRT buses that have really, the seats are really like cushiony.
Yeah, I experienced the same thing when I was on. Yeah, I experienced the same thing when I was on the 90. Like it was like a few days ago. I posted that video on the 90. It was on a.
Oh, no way.
Oh, I saw it too.
Yeah, it was on a. Yeah, it was on a brand new New Flyer articulated bus. Had the new bus smell, and the seats were so amazing.
And I've been wanting to record the YRT buses, but I'm not sure when exactly. Maybe next year I will.
Yeah. Well, the good news is it's supposed to be early next year in February 2024. You won't have to
You
pay
hear
the
that?
YRT.
What?
Like a
Oh,
double
then
fare.
no.
Oh, okay.
They're talking over me.
I mean, you can use the bus apart.
Yeah.
Summer Hill.
But early
Summer Hill
February
Station.
2024.
Now, fun fact: this used to be open air, but in the 1980s, it was all covered.
But next year,
There's still evidence of slopes, trees,
you
and
don't have to pay the extra.
original lighting, which is actually really cool.
2 hours. So
Exactly.
that's good news.
There used to be an original opening here, yeah?
Yep.
This was all open space.
So how's it going, Sepand?
Yeah, oh, it's going very well. Yeah, it's, it's been busy with work and everything else. Yeah, spend time with families. Yeah.
Glad you can join.
Oh, thanks so much, man.
Yeah, here now it's nice.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, same here. Like
Okay,
even
fine.
I probably may not have much time to do this too myself because of school. Like I'm already halfway through my semester. I just need to get through final assignments and then eventually like final exams. So welcome to the second last month of the year. So
Very, very, not very busy at all. Summerhill Station is one of the least busiest subway stations.
As well
I
as Roseville Station.
have never been to the station before. Never.
Yeah, you might not even get anybody get on, but somebody got on. I don't see everybody. I saw
Please
one
stand
person.
clear for
One
doors.
person. The Sarian also pretty, not very used.
That's
But that
busy.
might get a little bit busier because they built a new library and community center there, right beside the Sarian station.
I saw, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the way, my birthday's coming
Next
up.
station is
Month.
Rosedale.
Next month will be my birthday.
Station.
December?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep. December 10th.
Okay, right on.
I'll definitely remember that for sure.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's do another squirrel check here, but we're going pretty fast.
On the way to Rosedale Station,
I don't see any.
another outdoor station.
Oh, and of course I'm meeting with Alex again on my birthday.
I don't see any.
She's busy recording.
Yep, no squirrels.
Arriving at Rosedale Station. Doors will open on the right.
Unfortunately, I think we have another speed zone to go through. So once again, we'll be going a little bit slow.
It's gotten quite a bit busier.
Of course, the next station will be the busiest.
Oh, oh gosh.
Gloria.
Oh yeah.
You see Sepand, we're going to next Don Mills.
I go
Please
this
stand
time,
clear for doors.
shop.ca.
Yeah. You tell me Don Mills.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Bus.
Yeah, I heard it now.
Yeah, your homework.
If that end of the channel was like a guitar or like, I don't know. Like
Next station is
Oh, sorry, not going slow anymore. All right.
Blue Young Station. Change to line 2.
There's the other train on the other side. I'm about to finish. That's
I caught it though. It's fine. All right. Welcome to downtown TO, ladies and gentlemen, the heart of the six.
Coming up, Lord. Yeah, you can transfer on to line 2.
Arriving at
I prefer
Blue
these
Young.
trains as
Blue
opposed to the
Young
line
Station. Change here
two.
for
I like
line
that I
2.
can just move.
Doors will open on the right.
As opposed to line 2 where you have to, you're in a car, you're pretty much stuck unless you. So like Alice was mentioning, busiest subway station in Toronto.
One of the busiest
think after our collab, we could do the 984
Next
versus
station
D84.
is
I'm not sure if I'll be up to it though. I'll let you know.
Thankfully, we didn't get hit with any delays or so many
Yeah,
delays.
we're
It's
lucky.
been lucky.
Yeah, definitely.
We're lucky. We're lucky.
Trespassing on the tracks.
Or somebody got freaking stabbed.
Yesterday there was a power outage between Union Station and St. George.
Arena.
This one, just one of these minor incidents that just reoccur at
Doors will
times.
open on the right.
But then like 5 minutes later, it just like restored. But sometimes it just goes beyond the max. So
It actually took like it took like at least 4 hours to fix the power.
oh dang.
Not mentioning one too. Now,
Next
of course, you
station
probably
is
know by now that you can, no
College.
matter what carrier you're using, you can use their logic now.
Now we're directly underneath Young Street.
More stops to go.
Oh yeah.
Approaching
College. College Station. Doors will open on the right.
A lot of people.
Probably TMU students.
We'll be on our way to Nathan.
Yeah.
I was about to say, where's the announcement?
Yeah.
They cleared the doors. I was like,
Once
"Hey,
again,
T1?"
once again, a several second delay.
Delta Station.
I know, like, I was thinking, are we on a T1?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Dundas might be in the business.
Arriving at Dundas. Dundas
I don't
Station.
see anyone.
Doors will open on the right.
Just go right upstairs. There's a radio station. There's also Eat Center. The Eat Center. Maybe, hopefully, we see Johnny's Drives.
Highly doubted.
One way or another,
Hopefully we'll see
collab
it.
will
Station.
go on. Fire up the live stream. Commentary on Nathan Phillips Square.
As a check Toronto Tech and Transit out, Sepand TTC Explorer, and my buddy Yahia.